we all sit and think that we're writing just totally original new things, and they are. But you listen to what we come up with, and there's all those common themes in what we've heard today, and what echoes in your head when you, oh yeah, gee, I can resonate with that. It's part of that human condition, spiritual beings experiencing a human existence, whatever you want to call it. This is about new beginnings, I guess you could call it here and now. Calendars help remind us of where we think we are as we journey along together around our local star. As I flipped through mine for 2018, I thought I'd pause to say I hope you find happiness, love, and laughter as you travel on your way. Here we go again, one more cycle completely spun. Another new orbit around the same old sun. That orbit is not a circle, it's a spiral. But it takes a bit of optic nerve to see that any way you look is an open-ended curve. To see anything at all, you have to bend the light, then everything that matters pops right into sight. At least everything that matters at your particular scale, and there's certainly plenty of difference between a butterfly and a whale. What really matters is your point of view. I got my own, of course you have yours too, both tied in with our time and locked into this place, along with all the rest of the current human race, spinning on a planet, spiraling around a star. It's so easy to forget that part of all we are, with so many daily distractions and the intervening nights, a scenario of alternating horrors and delights. When I look up at the night sky, I can focus on a star, and then I can't help but wonder how long the light I'm seeing traveled to get this far. We ourselves are composed of matter that was formed in the heart of a collapsing star. So when we look up at them, and we're looking back at the reflection of what we are, thinking of tomorrow, reflecting on yesterday, wide awake or dreaming as we continue on our way. A beginning we can't remember, an ending we'll never see. We're traveling together on a journey, at least temporarily. Records of events stored mere neurons apart in my cranial computer represent experiences scattered across decades of time and hundreds of thousands of miles traveled. Some may have become a bit unraveled, so I'm not too sure how many I can trust or what exactly will become of those memories when I turn back to dust. Perhaps we've all just become part of a pattern that's only partially aware of what's going on around us, and I'm not even quite sure yet if there even is a boundary between here and there, because all art helps to erase the boundaries that sometimes seem to keep us all apart from the all of everything, or at least allow us to step back for a moment to realize that the boundaries that we think we see may not be as real as we think they are, and that everything else just may be that way too. Then again, I do have a recurrent history of severe head trauma. I've been knocked unconscious 3 times, fractured my skull occidentally and parietally, and perhaps just spent too much time back in the late 1960s experiencing better living through the magic of chemistry. Experimenting with LSD, mescaline, psilocybin, and peyote has a tendency to affect the way things look to you, and that may have altered my point of view. I think it's safe to say the jury is still out on that question, wrestling with their own collective decision. Let's just leave it at that. Let bygones be bygones. And like Forrest Gump once said, that is all I have to say about that.